What is it? These protests might have come to an end. Ten days of non-stop as the youths continue to stage, a protest, going to the street to demand for good governance. Unfortunately, the government is not looking at the demands being presented to them by the youth. And that will now bring us to the point that it seems like Nigeria or Nigerians are not ready for any form of development to happen in Nigeria. And this is the reason why some people tend to say that, no, we have to leave it for God, and God will come down to help us, which is a normal language in Nigeria. Let's look at what is happening in the Olympics far away in France. The Nigerian government budgeted over 12 billion naira. But unfortunately, we are here today, at which the Olympic is coming to an end this weekend, without a single medal. Look at the disqualification, as well as the fact that one of our athletes needed to borrow a bike from the German counterpart in order for her to train ahead of her race. Eventually in the race, she came 28th, of which they needed only 24 people to proceed, meaning she might have been prepared, but psychologically and what have you, lack of equipment and all of that could have led to her not being among those who qualify for the next round. Let's come to think about this. Why are Nigerians demanding for good governance? This is one of the reasons. The other day, it was an issue between the Federation and one Favor, who was to represent Nigeria on 100-meter race. We saw how one Adeleke is representing Ireland. We saw the other one during the Tokyo Olympic, where she was omitted, and now she switched allegiance and she won a silver medal for the United States of America. So when you look at these all together, you will understand, and this whole event that comes during this protest now justify the reason why Nigerians are on the streets demanding for good governance. But in as much as the government has already declared the peaceful protest as a riot, we need to look at this carefully. What is the way forward after this protest comes tomorrow? Now that the government said that those who led the protest should come forth for dialogue. The dialogue is between Nigerians and the government. Nobody actually led this particular protest. It was hunger, it was nepotism, it was tribalism, it was corruption, e.g. the issue between the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, as well as the Ayabedo case, the Minister of Aviation, among so many. The former governor of Kaduna State, who was indicted with over 400 billion, Nasir El-Rufai, among many other people with this allegation with corruption, of which the EFCC could not come out clearly to tell us in clear terms if they have found them wanting, and for those who have been found wanting, why are they not prosecuting them? And these are the reasons why Nigerians protested. But now that the government have decided to say that we have given you rice and we have released a certain amount of money, and we are even giving civil servants rice at 40,000 subsidized rates, of which they have even called it off, you have no reason to protest. However, come, let us dialogue. I think the dialogue now should be that the government should come and address the nation and let the people know that actually we have heard you. For 10 days you have been on the street protesting, and therefore we promise you that within the number of months given to us, we are going to do this, we are going to do that, we are already doing this, set up the committee for this or that. I will not want to conclude at this point in time. Let us wait till the end of being tense to justify everybody's thoughts that the government did not actually care for its people. It will become 1 week exactly on Sunday this weekend where the president addressed the nation, and it was a total blunder. However, how will you rate this particular protest from 1 to 10? Let's have this conversation at the comment section. Thank you for watching.